Hi, I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. One of you wrote in and asked me to explain how to remove 3 common stains: blood, perspiration, and ketchup. And I'm going to throw in chocolate. And it's easy to do, but you're going to need some patience with all of them. Let's start with the first one, blood. This is actually the easiest one to remove. The first thing to remember with any of these is do not use heat. Don't put anything in the dryer. Don't use hot water. Only cold, or you might set the stain. And with blood especially, this is true. So stick with cold water. First of all, rinse your clothing as best you can with cold water. And then any residual stain of blood will come out with hydrogen peroxide. So this is the baby to use on that. Moving on to perspiration stains, believe it or not, all of these products work on perspiration stains. If you use ammonia, dilute it half and half with water and let it soak. A lot of people say, well, I let it soak for an hour, but you may need to let something soak for 24 hours. So first, try the ammonia, rinse it out. If you still see yellow underarm stains, try hydrogen peroxide on it. This is a very mild bleaching agent. Another thing I like to do is to mix up, now this is OxyClean. They're not paying me to say this, but it is an oxygen-based method of removing stains that I really have found to work. Let it soak. You may want to soak it overnight. 2 other things we often use when we're cleaning around the house are vinegar and soda, right? If you pour vinegar on a stain and let it soak, that may take it out, or make a paste of soda and scrub it in with an old toothbrush. Another thing that really works, but is very toxic, it's the most toxic thing in your home, is dishwasher liquid, not the powder, but the liquid. And that you can scrub in. One of those methods has to work for you. Now I want to touch upon ketchup and chocolate. Both, again, food products, so get all of it off that you can. Scrape it off, wash it off with cold water as best you can. And with ketchup, try to rub in some actual dish soap or even a bar of soap. Wash it and see what happens. And then you can try peroxide on that one as well. With chocolate, cold water, cold water, cold water. And then all of these, launder as usual, but don't use hot anything, especially hot water. And if there's any residual stain when you pull it out of the washer, don't put it in the dryer and set the stain with that hot air. Wash it again. Go through these methods again and it will work for you. And last, if there's any little trace, put it out in the sun. And the sunshine is a great bleach for any kind of stain on any kind of clothing. So try that. I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Hey, tell your friends to subscribe and visit my website, jonihilton.com. See you next time.